My name is Kim Moore. I'm one of two fabulous consultants who are going to be teaching you this evening. Let me pull up my partner in crime, the fabulous Angelina Bryn. Hey, my friend.
Hello.
We are here to celebrate the beautiful Carly, who is hopefully watching. So, Carly, if you're watching, hello. We love you. Thank you for hosting. By the way, how do you and Angelina know each other? Angelina, hi. Did I ask you that before?
No, I don't think so. Carly and I met actually through a mutual friend's wedding. We were bridesmaids together, and we've been inseparable ever since.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I see people are saying, hi, Angelina. Hi, Kim. Hi, guys. Hello. Well, we have a bunch of people. Oh, this must be Carly. Love you guys too. We love you, girlfriend. We are going to walk you through some amazing things tonight. So listen, if you haven't partied with us before, we will give you the quick rundown. This is a Facebook party. So you can be watching live. You could be watching the replay. Either way, you want to put that in the comments. So put live in the comments because that's going to get you entered for our $100 cash giveaway. Or if you're watching the replay, put replay. Watching gets you in the drawing. So you want to be sure that you're here. So look at this. People are like saying hello. I love it. People are all coming all over Facebook, YouTube. This is so great. So, and if you give StreamYard permission, we can see who you are. But if you're like, I can't see myself, you just need to give us permission. It's not the end of the world. Okay. We'll be able to go back on Facebook and find you. But so that's exciting. You're going to be entered to win $100 cash, right? And then how our Facebook party works is that we have a whole bunch of awesome posts right before this that go through tutorials, our favorite products, some of our cool things that you can only find here at Mary Kay. And so you're going to be able to check it out. And if you were gracious enough to give your hostess, or your consultant, Angelina, your address, then you have samples. They're either in your hands or they're on their way. Angelina, what were you sending out for samples? What are people getting in the mail?
I asked everybody kind of what their concerns were. So everybody got individualized paper packages.
Oh, I love it. Okay, great. So let us know in the group when your samples arrive. Take a picture, post in the group. Let us know that they're here. Our jobs are to follow up and answer any questions you have. So we'll be checking in with you. The party lasts all week, guys. So it wraps up this weekend. We'll say Sunday. So as long as you order anytime between now and Sunday, you're good. And you're going to get hooked up with a amazing special. So let me just share with you what those specials are. This is a glamour party. We're going to be teaching you some favorite things, some skincare, some glamour, and contouring tonight. But this is our Crazy for Color set sheet. And so the best deal here is what's called the Color Junkie. Want it all, get it all? Because you're going to walk away with our famous Mary Kay brush set for free. It's a $56 value for free, right? It is fantastic. All right. Then we have a couple other favorite glamour sets, the 5-Minute Girl, the Glamour Girl, perfectly polished, the fantastic finish. I'm going to show you a contouring set that you can customize and make yours tonight. But here's the cool thing. When you buy any one set, you get another item of your choice at half price. So I'm going to coach you to say, get your skincare at half price. Okay. So hook yourself up with your glamour tonight and then get a skincare item at half price. If you get 2 sets, then you get 2 items at half price. Right? If you buy 3 sets or more, you get 3 additional items at half price. And so Angelina is going to share with you her must-have skincare item. But you guys, you can pick anything from the catalog, but I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about taking care of your skin, because makeup looks awesome and it's fun to play with. But if our skin isn't at a level 10, our glamour game will never even get to a level 5. And so it really does truly start with skincare. So we're going to talk about contouring and a few other things. But with that, I'm going to toss it over to Angelina. She's going to tell you about her number 1 must-have skincare product that no matter what kind of skin you have, you need it. Tell us all about it, my friend.
Yeah, Mary Kay Skincare has my heart. That's actually the reason why I joined Mary Kay in the first place, was not the makeup, it was the skincare. But I love the makeup, love it. I'm actually wearing all Mary Kay makeup tonight. But the Mary Kay Naturally line has a face wash, I believe, a exfoliating powder, a hydrating moisturizing stick, and then this is my favorite. It's the Mary Kay Nourishing Oil. It is quick absorbing. It doesn't make you feel greasy or oily. It makes your skin feel like super hydrated immediately, almost like silk or satin. So soft. It's Cosmo certified, which I believe I remember Kim telling me is a standard for naturally advertised products in Europe, but not in the USA. So that's a big deal. You can mix it in your body and face lotions. I put it in my daily lotion, and I also use it on my cuticles and in my hair. I have curly hair, so I don't wash my hair every day. Sometimes it gets a little bit dry on the ends, and I just throw a little dot or two and my hands rub it together and put it on the ends of my hair. It makes my hair look really soft. It's such a versatile product. I really think that everybody needs it. Anybody can add it to their daily routine. It's my must-have product. I use it every day.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I should probably say, like, what's my favorite skincare item? I would say right now, okay, there's 4 of them. And I
It's hard to pick a favorite.
it's hard. But like, so you can't use all 4 of these, right? But we just launched a new line of boosters. I don't think I have them featured in the party, but we can send you information. I love how lightweight, like this is the vitamin C. You guys see, it's like literally like water, like a gel. I just love how light it feels on the skin. And so each one's a little different. We have one for lines and wrinkles. We have one that's an alpha hydroxy combo that helps to texturize the skin. We have one that focuses on brightness and age spots, ferulic acid and niacinamide. That is my favorite. I'm very fair and I didn't always wear sunscreen. So, I don't want those age spots. And then the other one we have is, I'm missing one. Oh, the hyaluronic acid, which is a moisturizing booster. I mean, just so fantastic. So I would say right now, that's like my favorite skincare item. But if I'm being totally like honest, I pretty much bathe in everything from the catalog. It's a joke, just gonna be real with you. But tonight I'm going to take you to a little bit of glamour, and we're going to talk about some contouring products. In fact, we just launched these amazing new contouring sticks. Where did I put them? Here. So they're like these 3 chunky, cute little sticks. There are 2 that are like a bronzer and a contour. Okay. And of course, again, mine are a little messy. Like I literally use these every day. And I'm someone who I teach contouring all the time. I don't contour every day. And I'm also going to teach you guys a natural contour. You can totally take it out and be more Kardashian with it. There's a time and place in life for that, but some people love that look every day. I'm more on the natural side. Okay. But I'm going to teach you how to use these. I use both. And I'm one of the fairest people. Like I'm on the lower end of the ivory foundation spectrum chart. And I'm going to tell you, I wear both of these, even the darker one. And then the third color is a highlighter duo stick. And so there's like a bright white and then like a nice like shimmery sand highlighter. So I will show you like how these work. But so I have on like a little bit of makeup today, not a ton. I have a little lipstick. I did my brows. I have some eyeshadow, like a simple eyeshadow look today. But I kind of left like no cheek, no contour, just kind of like just my face, right? So when I get ready and do my contour, first of all, I want to tell you, there's a lot of different methods of contouring. So you can contour with our contour sticks. Okay. You can also use concealers. You can also use foundations. You can use cream to powder foundations. You can use our contouring powders, like a cheek color, like they're, you know what I mean? Like the kind you take a cheek brush to, and there's no wrong way. What you want to decide is what texture works best for your skin. Now, what I love about these is that they're cream to powder. So whether you have oily or dry skin, they go on really simply and dry to a matte powder finish. Of course, the bronzer has a little shimmer to it. But if you are an oily girl, creams have not always been my friend, or liquids. Like I would always go to a powder because that would sit better on my skin. Okay. If you're getting older or you have drier skin, powders aren't your best friend. You would want to gravitate towards like a liquid or a cream. So what I love about these, it literally is like the best of both worlds. And I love how you can just use your fingers or your brushes. And I'm going to show you tonight how and where to apply these and how you can use them all over. Okay. So first thing, I'm going to start with the darker color because it is going to show up even better for you to see me here on camera. So this is our bronze and shimmer. And so each stick has a matte side and a shimmer. So I'm just going to put this on one hand, both the colors, so you can see the difference. So this is the contour. This is the bronzer. Okay. So bronzer does something different than contour. These are not interchangeable. I mean, but there are no rules to makeup as I say that. You do whatever you want, right? But if you're doing a traditional contour, you want a matte contour and then something with a shimmer on the apples of your cheeks. We're going to talk about that. Okay, so that's the darker one I'm using today. So I'm going to take the side that's the matte, and you want to feel for your cheekbone, okay? And if you mess up on placement with this, you're going to blend. It's not the end of the world, so don't be like worried. But think about going up towards the top of the ear. So right here where your hairline, your ear meet, from right here, and we're going to come down. I like to stay right on that bone. Okay. Sometimes you hear people say, go down in here underneath, but here's the problem. When you blend that, then you blend a little further down and then you start looking like you're a little bit sallow. Your contour's a little, it blends a little too low. So we're going to account for some blending today. So we're going to come up here and we're going to sit right on the bone. That looks like a hot mess, right? I know, but let me just tell you, if you look like a hot mess, you're probably doing your contour right. By the way, that's why I tell you, Angeline's laughing, but it's true. Like, honest to goodness, when you're doing a smoky eye, same thing. If you look like someone punched you in the face, you're almost there.
Just keep blending.
Yeah, until you get your eyeliner on and blending, and then do your under. Like, seriously, it makes a big difference. Okay, now again, just bear with me because like I'm looking into the computer and doing this versus the mirror. So this one I went a little bit lower. Wait, this one right here, a little bit lower. That's okay though. You're going to see how I'm not going to look uneven because I'm going to blend it. Okay. All right. Now that's where your contour goes. That's right there. Now the next part is the bronzer. So that's the shimmery, which is a little bit lighter and warmer. Bronzers are warmer. And we're going to apply this just right on top, not up here. We call this part the apple of the cheek, the real puffy part. We're going to go back just a little bit. So I'm just going to come right in. You know what? Let's just grab a mirror because I'm already like, my left is my right is my left, and get
everything's backwards. It'll make it easy.
Yes, it is. Oh, this is so much easier. Okay, so I'm going to take this and not right here. I'm going to come back a little bit, and I'm just going to do a little stripe right here. Okay, why do I not put any color here? Because this is where your cheek color is actually going to go. And I could put my cheek color here now and then blend. I like to do my cheek color last because sometimes I want more of this. I might overblend it. Or, I might want to just do that separately. Sometimes I don't do blush. When I do this, I just think it warms me up, especially with summer coming. Like it just gives you this beautiful warm color. You may not need it. So just right back in here. Yeah, this is looking hot. Okay, so this is your main placement. Now, I have bangs, but if I pull my bangs up for a moment, okay, like there's something called the 33 method. So you would do this same thing right along in here, right? So you're 3. It's like you're drawing a 3 right in here, here, and all up and through here. Okay. And so your contour is going to go along the matte part. It's going to go along in here. And your bronzer will sit just inside it. Okay. So that's what I would be doing up here if I didn't have bangs. I'll blend up there so you can kind of see a difference. Now along the jawline, same thing. Okay, and you can use this to really help disguise a double chin. I hate contouring here personally. I just do. Because like, I feel like you either get it just right or you look like you have facial hair. I don't know, just a personal thing of mine. Everyone always says, oh, it looks so good. I'm like, okay, just a personal thing. Okay, so, but this is where your placement will be. Now you can also contour your nose. Okay. And you can use this, it will go right on time. But sometimes when you're shaping your nose, less is more. This is where I might use a brush, but I like to just put a little bit here and a little bit here. If you want to make your nose up here a little bit smaller, then you might carry this line the whole way up, right in through here. Okay. All right. So this is where you're going to be contouring. Now I'm going to take it one step further, and you can contour along your eyes. And so we're going to take that same matte, and I'm going to, let me get my mirror. And I feel really funny, right? Isn't this? But you see these things all the time now. This is how people come on Instagram and then they blend and everyone's like, ooh. If I walked out like this, my husband would be like, what is wrong with you?
Mine too. He'd be like, honey, you want to go back to the bathroom and look at your face?
I know. That doesn't look right. There's actually like a TikTok. It's like, use something on your face. Oh, is it a hair? No. Oh, that? looks like mud. Oh yeah, that's just my contour. Like
Yeah.
someone ever comes to you and says, you look like you have mud on your face, you did your contour wrong. I'm just gonna tell you, you should not be walking out of the house looking like you have mud on your face. You either didn't blend it or you went way too heavy. Seriously. All right, so this is gonna go right in the crease on the outer corners. Okay. All right. So we've got our contour on. Now you could do your highlighter and blush too. I like to do that separately. But I'm going to tell you, this brush set, you guys, you totally want to earn this for free because I use this in so many ways. So if you are new to contour, this blush or powder brush is fantastic for buffing and blending. Okay, this comes in here. And I'll tell you, the bigger your brush, the more gentle your blend, the more gentle your color. So I'm going to be able to come in here and take this nice big puffy brush, and squeeze a little bit, but I'm going to come right in and I'm going to go in circular motions and I'm going to try not to go down very far. That's the key here. I'm kind of just tapping and blending right where I have the color and just kind of spreading out the edges. Okay, come right through. I think a lot of times you see those videos where people are contouring and they're blending down and then they go back over with foundation anyways to like cut it, make it look a little bit less brown further down. So if you just are really careful, right, then you don't need to do that. But again, if you would go too far, you can always take a little bit of foundation to kind of clean that up. And I'll show you that here real quickly. So we're going to come in. I'm just doing circular motions. I'm trying to stay right in that area. Again, I'm trying not to go much further down from where I am because I don't want, again, I want to lift versus pull down. Now, if I didn't have my bangs, right, I would be blending. I'd be kind of using all of this right in through here. So we'll just lift these up so you can kind of see the difference. I have some friends that they're like, I don't have a 4-head, I have a 5-head. I never heard anyone say that before. And I would have never said they had a large forehead, but then I see them without their contour makeup. And I'm like, oh, okay. Cause like it's all optical illusion. So if you're someone who has a little bit larger forehead than you like, right? This is a really great little trick. Now I'm going to tell you that when you're doing up here, you want to make sure you go back into the hairline. And so I do love this brush, but I want to tell you that this blending brush that we use for foundation was designed for foundation and blending to go back in the hairline. And it won't mess up your hair, you know, but it will help you prevent getting that contour and then a bright white scalp between your hair follicles look. Okay. So you just kind of go through. All right. So by the way, could you use this to contour? Yeah. This could be my blender. It's going to give me a heavier look. I think if I'm being totally honest, I love my medium coverage foundation brush the best because I can really stipple with it. So these are the two I kind of go back and forth. This is definitely going to give me more of a natural, a little bit less product. And I'm just kind of coming in real quick. Notice how I hold real far down and kind of push on this because I'm not, again, I don't want like a big wide area where I'm contouring. And I just like kind of keep right there. So you guys can kind of see. You know, just take that up a little bit. Okay. Now look at that difference already. My messy bangs. I'm new to bangs. I feel like I haven't mastered my bangs yet, but so they're just gonna look a little messy, guys. Just how it's gonna be.
They look great.
So, but you can kind of see how that works. Now, again, when you do your contour, you want to make sure that everything looks blended and even, right? So like I'm looking here and I feel like this is definitely darker than this side. So if you ever have that issue, then you're just going to go ahead and take your brush, if I could speak, and you're just going to go back over and just buff out the color. Make sure you hold a little further up. This is so great if you get like a little too much foundation or something. This brush, oh, I just love it. It just buffs everything right out. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So it just makes you look well buffed and smooth. Now, I like to do a little powder on top. Okay. Now, if you notice we didn't do our eyes, I am going to use our blending eye brush. Again, like I want a smaller brush so that I'm keeping the color where I want it and just blending that back through. Now I just did my contour up there. I'm going to use that darker stick again with the bronzier color, and I'm just going to apply that right here on the edges. So freaking pretty. I just love these. I use these as eyeshadow. As my whole look, as my whole color. Now, the highlighter, okay, is going to sit on the shelf or the crest. So I like the more natural. Let me show you these two colors. Give a nice big swatch here on my hand. Ooh, same little brush. See, there you go. You can see them. They're very shimmery, but very like natural. One's way more bright. One's a little bit more tan or taupe. That's the one that I gravitate to. And I'm just going to put some, and I love to do this up here on my eyes, like right here on the inside. Look at that. Look how that just picks up the light. So I just love these colors. Okay. But you're going to take this, and this is going to go on the crest of the cheekbone, right in through here. Now, you're going to want to use a different blending applicator. You don't want to use the one you just did your contouring with, right? And just lightly tap and spread that through. You can also do down through the center of the nose, right here under Cupid's bow, right here under the lip, and then just kind of tap that through. Okay. Now, I like to do a little bit of powder over top. We have translucent powder. Try my silky setting powder. I do. So I love the silky setting powder. If you've never tried it before, it's just so soft and amazing when it comes to like how it lays on the skin. It gives you a little bit of coverage. But typically I do my eye makeup first, right? So I would do all my contouring. And then the last thing I would do is I would come in, and I know this isn't technically part of the new product lineup, but I do want to share with you my under eye corrector. Angelina, have you tried the under eye corrector before? Is that something you've experienced with Mary Kay yet?
Not yet.
Okay. So this is like an orange tone concealer. So this is where I get the darkest, right? I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to open up a skin tone color concealer. And I just tap a little bit through here. And these are matte. So again, like I said, you could contour with these, but this is just going to brighten and lighten around the eye area. So let me zoom in on myself here so you guys can see as this happens, because it's pretty cool. I'm going to take my blending brush, and I'm just tapping this through. And I angle this like so. This is great for cleaning up like eyeshadow, before you do your eyeliner, really lining everything up with your brows. And look at that under eye. Like, no lines. Isn't that amazing? You guys, I love this. I can't go a day without my under eye corrector. So it's technically not part of the contouring stick, but you know, most people want to get that perfect airbrushed look when they're highlighting and contouring. And then here's a little tip. Go over the bridge of your nose. They call that like the spectacle highlight. And then I'm going to finish with my powder. Okay. And then this is when I would finish up. You want a little bit of powder to set. You don't want too much around your eyes, but you could use our big blending brush. You could use a puff. And you're just going to set your makeup. And so here you go, guys. Now I'm doing a little cheek color, you know, and then I would put my cheek color right there on the apples of my cheeks. I would go back in with my eyeliner, which I don't have any on right now. So I'll do that here a little bit, but that is how you contour. And look at how it just softened the look of my face, right? But it also kind of made it slimmer. It made certain features stand out more. I mean, that's what a good contour should do, right? It just gives you that dewy, that like almost dewy like glow, right? Like sun-kissed look. So of course you can go more dramatic. This is the darker color, just so you can see what the other colors are like. Let me come over here and do, this is the contour, and no, I have them backwards, but here you go. So the lighter version, here you go. This is the one that I used today. This is the lighter version. So if you're nervous, start here. If you're darker, you definitely want this one. Okay. And so the lighter color is called Honey and Luster. just to kind of give you some info there. So Angelina, I know you were going to talk about a few glamour items before we wrap up tonight, and I've got to ask, like, what are you wearing tonight? Because like your eyes and like everything just looks so gorgeous, guys. Don't you think so?
Thank you. This is how I'm sampling all my products to make sure that, what I'm giving people that I love also. This is the green eye color card. So I have 3 of the Chroma Fusion eyeshadows on. I don't know if you guys can see my eyes up close pretty well, but it's Sunlit Rose, Merlot, and the lighter color is the Blossom. And then I have I believe it's rose or like either a blush or a rose color on
Rosy nude.
Yeah, that's it. It's rosy nude on my cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, my mascara is the ultimate mascara. I love that. It's like, I love that Mary Kay has different mascaras for different people because not everybody wants the huge, thick lashes. I have 0 eyelashes when I don't have mascara on. So I feel like when I go extra with mascara, I look funny. But this is perfect for me. This is the ultimate mascara.
Well, you just glow. You look amazing. You do. I love that color card. Like if you're looking for new colors, and Angelina will go back and put the colors in the comments so you guys have it. Okay. Make sure we do that. Maybe even take a picture of the color card and show them.
Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you, that is the #1 color set I recommend everybody. It looks great. It's meant for like that green hazel eyes, but it looks good on everybody. Mm-hmm. And it's perfect for the spring season that's coming up. So I'm excited, guys. Did you learn some new things about contouring, about glamour tonight? I know we went a little long than we typically like to because contouring takes a little bit, but we have some great comments in here. I can only imagine what my husband would say. That's probably talking about walking out with your contour on, right? Yeah. Ashley C wants to know, what brushes are those? So again, the full brush set that comes with this pad case portfolio that you can add more brushes to is your free gift with purchase if you do the Crazy for Color set, which we'll go ahead and we'll put that on up here so you guys can check that out. That is the Color Junkie. Inside that brush set, you're going to get the all over powder brush, the cheek brush that I didn't even demo tonight, and then 3 amazing eyeshadow brushes. So it's what we call your starter set. And so that's what you'll be getting for free with the Color Junkie set. Okay. So I'm just checking out comments. Everyone's like, oh, super cute. I love it. Beautiful. I'm so excited to try the mascara. Yay. Oh, I'm excited about these contour sticks. I'm going to tell you, these contour sticks, you guys, are limited edition. So do not hesitate. Get them now. All Mary Kay products are 100% money back guaranteed. Mm-hmm. So if you get it, you need help, we'll teach you. And if you don't love it, you just exchange it for something you do love. Okay. But don't be the girl that says, oh, are they available? And then we're all sold out, because they are flying like hotcakes. That is for sure. So just a couple quick things, guys, before we wrap up for tonight. First and foremost, make sure you play our spin the bottle. It's not. But we can play that game if you want. Play our roll the dice game or spin the whatever game I put in here. Oh my gosh. Is it spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel or the bottle. Good Lord. I'm not drinking, I swear. It's just water tonight. But make sure you play the game. Everybody wins something for free, okay? And when you host, right, that's one of the best ways you can help your host is by helping Carly tonight. When you book a party, whether it's in person or Facebook, and aren't these Facebook parties like so easy? They're so easy. You hook Carly up with a $20 gift card. So the party could be in person or virtual, totally up to you. But when it holds, she gets a gift card and you get hostess benefits. And those hostess benefits are, you get everything at 25% off. That's reason enough unknown. Pick some things, support the party tonight, but get your wish list going, girls. So you can get 25% off at your party. You also earn 10% back of everything your friends purchase, back to you in free product. So it is just an awesome opportunity where you can just try some new things, get some samples, be pampered, learn some new techniques, and get to experience Mary Kay. So, well, guys, we're going to wrap it up tonight because we went like way longer than we normally do. But we want to thank you for being here tonight. Don't forget to tag your friends in the group. Make sure they're here so they get entered in for the $100 cash drawing. Remember, you got to put live or replay to get entered in for that. And we're going to be doing a drawing this week. So fingers crossed you guys will win. Angelina, any last words before we close out the party tonight?
No, I'm just so excited. I'm looking forward to all the questions. I'm ready.
Awesome. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to pop the specials back up and we will catch up with you guys later this week. Remember, party is open through Sunday. You can order online. You can text Angelina. You can call her. You can comment. You can send smoke signals. We will help you. Okay. We will get your order taken care of. And we hope you have a fantastic party. And again, Carly, thank you so much for hosting. We'll see you later, guys.